Yep, give me a sec.
We could have taken a bite of my noodles if I knew it would take you long. Shit.
Looks good from what I'm seeing right here.
I'm away.
Looks very good.
You're good to move, Craig.
Hold on.
I'm gonna go down to Orison and offload.
You come back?
Yeah, I'll come back with a different ship. I'll
With a
bring the
truck.
C1 back here.
Okay.
Since it's bigger and I still have control of this shit from it.
Okay.
I can carry bigger boxes with it.
Okay, well why do you need bigger boxes?
Because Leica's showing up with the reclaimer finally.
Oh, okay.
So one does the RCM and then the other one does the
Yeah, it's better. It takes longer to scrape in the reclaimer, so unless you have a full crew, it's not worth scraping. My friend says if you're solo, it's best to just munch them, and it's the opposite on this. This thing can't really crush anything bigger than a
Cutlass back?
freelancer or a freelancer. The biggest things that can crush are a freelancer, a corsair, and a Connie. So if it's anything bigger than those, it can. It can do a Zeus, yeah, or a C1, but like once it gets like bigger than that, it can't.
All right. Okay. All right. Makes sense.
So things that classify as a medium ship and take size 2 components, it can crush. Some are
Wait a
bigger than
minute,
others.
why am I going here? Why am I not going to just Grimhex? Well, I guess I can't sell shit there.
Where? Grimhex?
Yeah, I can't sell RMC there.
The best place to sell RMC is Orison.
True.
Oh, I'm looking for the spiderweb network of hangars. It's for me on the weird side of
Orison's been doing real good this patch, to be honest.
It moved me away from all the... There it is.
Oh no. JJ comes in the ship right as I'm about to need to move it here in a sec.
Just put it on.
Nah,
the
you can
cargo
move.
grid.
I'm not responsible for injury.
You
One
move.
sec, I'm getting as far over as I can with just the thing. Nyum.
Do you have a
Yeah.
braids on that, Leica?
Yeah.
Okay.
I might have to go after I scrape this on both sides.
That's
Because
fine.
they were gonna do some OLPs in my other Discord. I told them I'd be there a little later. And I wouldn't go if John. Yeah, John. I wouldn't go if JJ didn't have a vulture, but because he has a vulture and Leica has that, I'm okay with it. I'm moving again.
What Discord are you going into for that?
I hate pronouncing it because it's a long name, but the org's called Serpentarius. Fuck, let me look at it. Serpentarius Sagittari.
It's a weird fucking name.
I know. I just call it SS.
I do feel that Glamour salvage heads are stronger now, as if they did a change to them.
Probably
I
did.
feel like these are stronger too. The normal abrade and the cinch together used to not be able to. Like I can just sit there and cut through it like it's like like it's a. It takes like half the time to do what it used to do.
Yeah, they changed something.
They also used to not spin. I wonder if it's because they spin. I don't know, but I like
It's
it.
just an animation.
Well, I like it. It's nice. They work faster than they used to. Because it's because the abrade is fast, yeah, but the trawler used to be the fastest, and it still wasn't quite this fast. But I have an abrade and a cinch, and they're going faster than trawler heads used to. So they did something.
Karloff, you coming back with something with a tractor beam?
Yeah, as soon as I offload this, I'll come back with something bigger.
All right, I'm gonna take this back to
You good? You hungry for anything? Alright. Cool.
I'm gonna take this back to the station and come back in a vulture.
Okay. You should be assisting Leica in the reclaimer.
Me?
It's got
Or
bigger
whatever
heads,
you
yeah.
want. Well, if you have the vulture, that goes even faster. Like, yeah. Just get the vulture, it's easier.
Yeah. Need to know though. God damn.
It's not just a regular dam, it's a goddamn.
God damn it.
Yeah, just like that.
Why does it sound like someone dropped their sharpened fidget spinner?
Because someone did.
What?
Alright, last 2 boxes.
Last 2 boxes.
Last box.
Last box. USA, USA, USA.
Ma! Ma!
What the fuck?
I was not expecting that.
I wasn't expecting it from
This
Mizu's
is why.
dad.
This is what. Is that Mizu's dad or Mizu?
Yes, that was Mizu's
Damn.
dad.
I guess your dad's the goat. Fuck.
I wasn't expecting it from his dad at all. I was like, what the fuck?
That's actually kind of cool. You're saying his dad is the greatest of all time.
I know. But he's not. But that was. Yeah, that's what I was implying because he was
Okay.
making. Well, he's not. He's an asshole. That's the whole reason Mizu wants to live with Yuri. Fuck. It's like saying your mom's like the greatest, which we know she's a bitch, and she was mean to y'all, and
Yeah, at least
she
mom
wasn't
didn't
fit for
make
parenting. And I
people
and
homeless. Shit.
what?
Welcome to the Aesop
Well,
Victory.
She
Actually,
made
I don't know
y'all-
about that.
She made
You
y'all
kind of
men-
do that to my brother, but
she made y'all mentally homeless, which is just as bad, if not worse. I don't think Yuri could actually hold down a real job. I don't know if either of you can. Aren't you both disabled because of the shit she put y'all through?
something
If that
like
was my mom, I would have actually killed myself, it sounds like. So, yeah, great parents, great. Well, my dad was bad. That's why he wasn't even on the birth certificate. I'm sorry y'all had to deal with that.
Well,
That's
yeah.
why. And when I wanted my real Dutch last name, he didn't want anything to do with me, even though I literally only wanted my family name, because he was afraid it was one more kid he would have to share the inheritance with.
You know that the Vulture has a very nice pilot seat?
Yeah.
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 What about it? Like, I mean, don't touch my pilot seat. That's my pilot seat. Parts in the pilot seat to claim dominance.
Okay then.
It's gonna take about 2 minutes for my ship to be here. Apparently, it was.
Well, yeah, it does have a really nice pilot seat, man. It is.
Yeah, it does.
I haven't gotten to put the new paint that I got from Supply or Die on it yet either, so I'm sad.
It doesn't matter to me. Paint is paint.
I like
You
paint.
know, I hope you guys know that when the ship stays out for a very long time, it starts to show wear and tear for being outside in
They
the
do.
elements. I
Yeah.
didn't know that.
Yeah,
Yeah,
when I had my Polaris alive for 2 whole weeks, when it first came out, my ship was like fading in paint. It was getting scratches all over it.
If you keep the Valkyrie or the Corsair out for just a day, like just a few hours, it starts to show wear. The time that I kept my Corsair without claiming it for like almost a month, a lot of the green paint got freaking chipped off on the emerald one, on the gold paint, and it just was like beat up. And on the Valkyrie, I didn't claim it until after I got like Yuri and Josh's stuff off of it, right? So like, I didn't claim it for a week, and then I claimed it, and it was clean. But like the windows were like really dirty, the turrets, and the pilot. But the back door was like so scuffed and beat up.
Yeah, but with the Vulture they overdid it a bit. You cannot see out of the window in the end anymore. The cockpit window you cannot scrape anymore. So dirty and scratched.
Yeah, they might have overdid it for real. I guess that's a sign you have to take them in every now and then for them to get cleaned.
Yeah, but except if you go store them in your hangar and get them back up, they are just as the same state. As even if you repair.
Yeah, they are.
That lets you know there's eventually going to be service that has to be done on it. They're eventually going to have to make them washable. Which means, what if we had a little truck, like a truck that was like the Vulture or a hovering vehicle, but instead of scraping, it was an actual power washer. That makes me warm inside.
That's good.
That would.
The Raptor.
I want my fucking semi truck with the trailer.
The Atlas with the trailer.
Atlas. The ATLS is a Walker.
No, it's the Atlas platform,
No,
which is what the Spartan and
Spartan and Ballista are on the Atlas platform.
Oh, is that
Yeah.
what they call it? Is the Atlas platform?
Yes.
yes.
Yeah. It basically has a fucking high ball hitch or whatever the fuck it's called. You know what I'm talking about? And it uses like the bit, like they've already showed off designs of one that literally was just like either one of them was like a singular cargo container styled thing, or a fucking high connection for big ass trailers. You know, the thing that was what was that movie called? Wandering Earth that they did shit like that with?
Oh, you mean Mortal Engines?
No, Mortal Engines is whole cities moving. I'm talking about, look up the movie Wandering Earth.
Meh.
I watched it, but apparently they made a bunch of like model toys or models, like, you know, when you put it together for that truck. Apparently that had been a thing for a long time. I had no idea. I thought it was just like, I didn't think they went in that depth with it, but it's Japan, so...
Okay, this side is done. And JJ's doing the other side.
Went to Cloudview to see if I can sell some of this material here.
Really? Can you come back and unload this first? Yeah.
Well, I have to wait for the 2 minutes.
Line up beside me.
I'm not.
So I'm coming up here to do this while I'm here.
Yeah, just come in.
Edges.
Okay.
Okay, where am I going here?
I like how the Reclaimer's just sitting there waiting to munch this.
Yes, it
Get
is.
over here. Okay, let me see. It might be over there. I had to come over here anyway because of that. I was gonna take the time to do this while I'm here, while waiting for my ship to show up in the thing. Is that the TDD? Yeah, that's the TDD right there. And you said how much is this? Will this sell for this much?
I don't know how much. How many did you empty me twice?
No. Well, kind of in a way.
And it's probably gonna
My
sell for
game
like.
froze.
It's gonna probably about. Oh, it always freezes when you open the terminals there. I don't know. It's
That's
just give it a sec.
bizarre.
Give it a sec. And it should sell for like 250, 200, 250.
I sold 15 SU for 162k. That's actually not bad.
Oh, not bad. Not bad.
It's 10 point something K a piece. That's actually not bad at all. Alright, now I'm going back to the spaceport.
When you're full, let me know so I can unload you.
That's what she said.
This dude.
August Dunlow. You motherfucker, you tram just left right as I was coming up to the damn door. It waited for me to get near it before leaving.
Does that sometimes. Hey, the
Oh,
vulture
hey,
actually.
new tram.
There you go. Vulture actually scrapes pretty fast.
Yeah,
Mhm.
faster than it used to. This is crazy. If you have a friend with a small cargo ship, you can make a lot of money just doing this. If you're like me and you can just do this all day, and you have a friend that doesn't mind moving boxes all day, y'all can make millions in just like a couple days.
So my character is sitting flat, but my character, he must have his head like crooked over to the left because it
Up
looks
his
funky.
ass. He ogling at them space hookers.
Fucking. You know, Orison is the place that you'd think, like in the industrial area, you'd see Organites
Okay.
from Star Wars. The things that they
Ugnaughts!
had, Ugnaughts, whatever the fuck.
Motherfucking guy, what the hell? It's like let me play as like a nice pale blue Twi'lek. I'd be happy.
Yeah, right.
I'm so sad I can't play as Grand Admiral Thrawn anymore.
I want to play as Kana Vasavis, which that's so Thrawn was Mithron Nudo, so his like Mithron Nudo or whatever Nuadu, and then so when you make a so for instance Kana Vasavis, she would be named Navasa, or I just called her a lot of people just called her Ivasa, but because that's the middle. It's like it's the middle part of the name plus like part of the first and last part of the name.
Mufasa?
No, what?
I made a joke. I said Mufasa.
I'm crashing this vulture and all its cargo into Carl's ass
Okay then.
with no survivors.
That's a lot of money gone down the drain.
I'm crashing this plane with no survivors. Oh, I'm full. I'm gonna eat my food now.
Alright, I'm gonna come and empty your ship in a few minutes.
Okay, I'm gonna eat my food.
I'm probably gonna make some food here in a minute. Well, again. Yeah.
Back.
You guys should open up that Orzo and make some Orzo. What do you guys think?
Hmm?
You guys know what Orzo is, right?
No?
It's pasta shaped like rice.
Oh!
Quinoa is good too. Quinoa is like a type of grain that's closer to rice, and because this is actually just pasta versus that's something else.
Okay. Work area might be a bit hazardous because there will be cargo boxes on different sides of the wreck. Alright, heading over.
Yep. As long as Craig doesn't try to move anything. I'm gonna show up with the C1, I'll grab the boxes.
Rinse and repeat.
Yeah. Just leave him on his cargo grid until I come get it. That way, if you guys do accidentally move, you don't launch it everywhere.
I don't know if he leaves, will his ship despawn?
He's going AFK, he's not leaving.
Not even AFK. I'm just about me up mic
Well,
muted, so you won't hear
so
me.
much for pulling my ship out, it's fucking upside down and shit.
Shit.
Lucky for me, I could send it to storage while it's on that mode. Oh, maybe not. No, go down in there quick.
Ah, this kind of feels like a job.
I mean, yeah. Definitely
My-
gonna have to repair my ship when I get out of here.
I want to know if they would be able to get this to levels of Eve.
Yeah, I guess so, to a point. But in first person.
Ah, be crazy cool.
I mean, I'm sure
The
we'll
only
be able to
difference
fight
is
the
that-
biggest ships too.
The only real big difference is that you're also crewed versus just a single person per ship. So it's going to be a bit different in that regard.
Yeah.
Because each ship has people on it instead of just that. The battles are going to be way more intense. You got so much shit going on.
It's going to be a lot of fun to salvage scrape javelins.
You know, when a bunch of this stuff happens, right? When big wars happen, then you know there's going to be cleanup crews going in there and scrapping it all.
That's why people have been getting mad and talking shit to people, because the rule has been pretty much if a vulture or a reclaimer don't land near an OLP, the orbital laser platform things, the paths, platform alignment facility. It's like, and I was telling someone in chat, yeah, if a vulture doesn't land, they're not ratting on anybody, so let them eat. Just like we were letting the reclaimer clean up the battlefield while we were fighting over it.
Yeah, don't mess with the salvagers. Maybe that just needs to be a rule.
Literally,
Don't.
like, don't mess with them. They're literally, I mean, I've seen one of my friends blow up a vulture, and I sent a missile at my friend and he's like, why would you do that? And I'm like, you do realize the vulture's making this place not so laggy, right? The NPCs are already Michael Jackson moonwalking across the fucking warehouse, and you want to blow up the vulture? Dumb fuck. And he's like, yeah, that was kind of mean, you're right. Don't do that again. He's like, but what if he's ratting? And I'm like, how is he going to be ratting in midair? What if he's a spy? And I'm like, what if I'm a spy? Shut up. He wasn't high level. It's in the group we were with. They were all laughing. And they're like, yeah, don't shoot the vulture, man, is what they told him.
Yeah, you don't shoot the vulture. You shoot anything else except the vulture.
If the vulture's not shooting at you, which, let's be honest, it can't do much damage. Or, now a reclaimer can fuck you up if you're not careful, but if it's just eating ships, don't worry about it. But vultures, come on. Vultures and Fortunas can't really do shit to people.
Can't tell them that. Maybe if that became a rule in Star Citizen, you don't shoot the salvage ships, and the salvage ships
it's
don't shoot you.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Like an unspoken rule type shit.
If it wasn't in, well, it should be an unspoken rule, but I think it should be an instantaneous tier 5 crime stat for shooting at a vulture or fortune. And
There should be considered under ROE. They should establish something like that. Like a big org should be like, look, here's what everyone should be doing. Yes, I get it. You want to go kill shit. That's fine. But let the salvagers do what they need to do to keep the server clean.
And
Clean
they
up all
do
the
too.
debris.
There was when I went to an OLP or whatever the path yesterday, and there were like 3 Polarises and a bunch of other ships there around the hole. I freaking crashed twice trying to get there because no vulture was able to clean up the mess.
I've arrived.
Okay, we'll be moving away from Craig.
But I'm
And make sure that those boxes aren't going to get nudged. I don't know where you left them, but I'm going to get up close to you and grab them.
Yeah,
I'm not
when
moving.
I-
I'm just gonna eat.
when I move, you can take my spot. Boxes are beside him. There's some boxes on the other side.
Okay. Well, I'm going to come and take a look because I can't really see them from where I'm sitting right now.
No problem.
Oh, I see a bunch of boxes floating and nothing next to it.
Yeah, you can grab those.
I'll grab those first, and then I'll grab the ones next to y'all.
Yeah. That makes more sense.
Since these probably won't be seen as easily.
Mm-mm.
Okay.
Salvage crew should be called Shrimp Squadron. Oh shit.
Where's my power switch? There it is. Is there a button to open the door from back here? No, but I'm gonna go open the door. Now this ship I actually bought in-game.
Which one?
The C1. It's only
How
like 2 point something mil. It's not much. You can get it at Crusader.
The Valkyrie is still, well, yeah. Still a chopping block for me to get. Can't wait for the day when you no longer have to worry about your vehicles being wiped. And you can insure your gear. I guess that's the idea, that eventually you'll be able to put insurance on your gear so you don't lose it.
Well, crafting is going to be a real big thing, and being able to craft shit is going to be important too.
Maybe we could have missions called Protect the Salvage Ships.
Those would be player-made contract, I guess.
Yeah.
Already got these boxes. Now I'm gonna go get the ones that are next to y'all's stuff.
Nice.
It's like the only difference between this ship and that other ship I was running is I can't pilot from the same seat that I can move shit.
Oh,
But it's got a bigger hold, and it's still quite fast.
I like the sound of that.
Okay. Alright. Which other ship had cargo next to it?
The one where thing is. Craig is.
Okay. Find out which one he is.
The one that's probably not moving.
Okay. Oh, I see where they are. Okay. Okay, this one was 165k
That's a lot.
that we did earlier. Well, I'll add this up as we go here.
How much have we gone so far?
Just that 15 boxes that I delivered so far. Let me continue to grab these and move them aboard.
I'm done with my noodles. Now I'm gonna shoot Carl in the face.
Don't
Okay
move yet.
then.
Don't move yet. There's still boxes next to your ship I'm grabbing. I see you've come aboard. You can get back to your ship now and move it.
Take everything out of his ship.
I took everything out. Are you just sitting on my ship, just in the cargo bay? I could see you from the thing.
Really?
Yeah. Well, there was the tractor beam in the back of the ship I could see you from.
Almost about ready for munching.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, Craig, go ahead and start ejecting more. Oh, you have more in there. Oh shit, I didn't see that. Let me adjust a little closer.
Bully.
I may have taken a bottom box first. I realized.
Woo, get naked.
Okay.
This side is still stuff.
Yeah, and the
Wow.
others. He's saying there's still stuff on it.
Still, yeah, still stuff to scrape.
Yes.
1.5 in diameter. 1.5, 1.50 meters worth. I'm seeing 23%.
Uh-huh.
Did you just go corn on us, Craig?
Looks
What's
like you.
corn?
Music artist.
I don't, what? No, I was just making little goblin noises. What the fuck? How does that sound like
Well, so
corn?
do they sometimes.
No.
That's why I asked. Look up Freak on a Leash by Korn.
Well, stop. People are always asking me to be their freak on a leash. I'm tired of it.
Okay then.
Fuck.
It's a song. I didn't ask you to be one. I asked you to
Shut
look it up.
up!
Bro's brain's kinda mush right now. Let's not pressure it too much. How much boxes you have left? Inside.
Boxes.
And
boxes,
how much you have left, Karloff?
I have
Carl.
2 boxes to grab out of the ship still. I don't know how many because I can't really
Grab
see.
the bastard, Carl.
Alright, almost full on my side.
Meow.
Clearing the section below.
Meow.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Craig, could you go help eject his boxes into his cargo hold, and I'll come over. Well, I guess you're still salvaging yourself. Actually.
No, I'm looking at marketplace because I got bored of waiting for you to empty the ship. I have
Alright.
to move it.
Vulture staying still for way too long.
Who?
I said the other vulture ain't doing nothing. You going or you staying?
I told you I was waiting for Carl to empty my boxes.
I'm offloading
completely.
boxes still off of his shit.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay. Alright, back in business. I like what I see.
I think this is the last box, Craig. I'm gonna double check in a sec, though.
Hey, I stacked them up.
Yeah, that was it. That was the last box out of your ship.
How you doing, Leica? Things alright up there?
Doing good. Yeah.
Alright, Craig, you can go ahead.
Go hit him. What?
Keep scraping.
I'm already moved and continued. Yeah.
Alright, JJ, I'm coming over to your ship to offload. Offload you. Make sure your back door's open.
One moment.
Don't even go there, Craig. Don't even go there. I know what you're gonna say.
I know he's gonna say something. I know it.
I'm not gonna say anything. All I did was giggle. Gosh. Come on.
I'm giving you the time of day, bro. Door is open.
Alright.
The loot bug mod from Lethal Company lives rent free in my head.
Mm-hmm.
Because I've gotten to where, like, and it doesn't help that everyone else does it too in that group that I'm in. They'll be like, "Ooh, yippee, yippee, yippee," and I'm like, "Yippee." It's like it doesn't help that they do loot bug noises too. So, cause I've been doing that a bunch lately.
You rotated.
Me?
Get rotated, get rotated,
Yeah.
get rotated.
But you don't even have any boxes available yet.
Yeah, I haven't pushed them
Horizontal
out.
line, vertical bar, horizontal
Okay.
line, vertical bar.
Let me see what I can do though. One
I'm
sec.
coming over to you to help. Just stay on your...
Oh, you're gonna take them out? Alright.
I don't have any... I don't
Like,
have a tool, but I can come over there at least. get it
You
started.
tool.
Well, you don't have a multi-tool?
Well, remember, I offloaded all my gear at Grimhex.
I have a gold multi-tool. I special.
Forget that this thing can craft shit.
Yeah,
Uh-huh.
and I need the tool and the tractor beam.
I ain't got no construction materials, so I guess I
That's
can't.
fine. I'll just go fly over to whatchamacallit then. And get my shit.
Wait, Karloff, come back.
Do you have a tool for me?
Yeah,
You
check.
tool.
Or, oh,
Yeah,
okay.
check on the floor
I
of the
was gonna
ship.
say put it in a weapon rack upstairs, but
Put it
that'll
in
work
his
too.
butt.
I'm coming. Hopefully it's there for me.
Yeah.
It is. Got it.
Eat more chicken.
Oh. You on board?
I am on board.
Okay,
I'm already started to eject boxes.
good stuff.
I'm gonna put it on your cargo grid.
Yeah. I can see when you take the boxes out from up here.
Yeah.
RMC.
Should be ejecting another box.
Hmm.
Why are you not auto ejecting?
I guess because I'm still scraping
Yeah.
the ship.
No, it's not because of that. It's just not auto ejecting like it should.
Oh, I'm talking, and Carl answered when I stopped talking, so I didn't realize my mic was muted. Damn. I said sometimes it doesn't like to auto eject properly. You have to hit it a couple times. But
Interesting.
it always resets when you sit in the pilot seat, turn the ship on and off scraping mode, etc., etc., etc. It doesn't stay that way. I wish it would, but it doesn't.
Yeah, the auto eject is not working at all. It's fine.
Auto eject D's.
Nuts.
Huh. It was inevitable. There's no way that could have occurred and that wasn't said.
No, I wasn't even referring to nuts. I was gonna say
I
auto
was.
eject these stone bugs, but they're ball shaped too, though. So I don't know.
Shit.
I wish they crawled around so I could listen. I wish the roly poly bugs in the caves crawled around so I could stuff my persistent hanger full of them so they'd just be cute, and then I would just, especially if they made noises, I would just
Roll around at the speed of sound.
What did you say, Carlos? Hold on,
Roll
Craig.
around at the speed of sound.
Yeah.
No, I would, but another thing I would do is Wolverine hates it, and in fact tells me I can't stay on his ship if I freaking what do you call it, leave shit around. So you know what I would do? If there was any kind of collectible animal, I would just stuff his office on his Polaris full of them.
Just put a fish tank and put a crap ton of sea urchins or some shit in it.
No, what?
Because we
I mean,
will
he
be able to
doesn't
go fishing.
Really?
He doesn't have a fish tank.
Yeah,
eventually.
there's fish. I have a fish tank in my inventory and fish that I can throw in the fish tank.
Yeah, like I really fucking need more time sink to put into this game.
Let me know when the
we-
cargo bay is full.
It's
Y'all-
about to be 4 more boxes.
Y'all are gonna be like, "Where's Craig?" And y'all are gonna come find me on Chala Beach in fucking Pyro just fishing.
Some random dude's gonna just snipe you from a distance.
Probably.
That's weird though. I haven't seen much griefers in Pyro. It's a good thing though.
Because
Dude,
they're all over in Stanton right now fucking with all the miners.
also, once the shininess of Pyro wore off, the griefers went and they went back to fucking with people
One
in
box
Stanton. Because the more grief a griefer can get from one griefing, the better the trolls are fed. So, shooting
That's
someone in a
fair.
shooting someone in a C2 in Stanson is
Yeah.
a lot more substantial than shooting them
Just
in
get
a
one more SCU and I'll
T2
put
and
another thing
Pyro.
on it.
Alright.
So that being said, Pyro is actually full of just people that are trying to get things done normally. Like, and griefers don't last long in Pyro because the real PvPers explain to them kindly with the tip of a gun and a bullet that they're not really good PvPers. The griefers aren't PvPers; they're just opportunists of sadness. Because every griefer that PvPs and kills people, put them up next to an actual PvPer, and they get shit on quicker than a New Yorker in Times Square during lunchtime. Someone
Alright,
get the
do you-
reference, please. Someone.
Need me to align?
Yeah, just get one more SCU.
Dropping shits like a pigeon. Sorry.
I'm trying to find your ship, but I'm not seeing it.
It's directly behind you. Just keep nosing up, you'll see it.
Okay.
Yeah, just nose back toward that ship, and I'll be able to just nose up, just like five degrees. Other way.
Good?
Nose up, not down. Up, up, up. Good. Right there. Stay right there.
Hmm.
I'm EVing to my ship now, and I'm gonna start offloading.
Okay, I guess I'll take a break till you're finished.
Woohoo! Get naked. Patch, I mean.
Alright then. Okay, see what I got here to eat.
Fun fact:
I'm gonna move my ship a little
the
closer.
invisible undersuit, you can put on just a helmet and then the armor pants, right? And you can just jump on someone's ship in nothing but a helmet and pants and cosplay getting attacked by a psycho from Borderlands.
Sounds good.
Yeah. Because there's an invisible undersuit that the armor I like that he has, the guy has, and it makes it to where whose ship is here? Damn it. Okay.
What do you mean whose ship is here? That doesn't sound good.
Now I almost ran into Leica.
Oh shit.
So I was trying to scrape up one area that I didn't think Leica was scraping. So I'll just go over here.
Boxes are coming off of your ship now.
Oh, I see.
Really?
Alright, that's good. How's it coming on your side, Leica?
Yeah, I'm getting the box printed so I have more buffer.
Okay.
Fuck it. I'll let that box stay rotated.
Sounds good. I guess this one has more space than the other one. The other one was a bomber.
The other what?
Other one that you
The
came
A
in.
one?
Yeah.
Oh, I was in the other ship, the
Zeus.
Zeus Mark II, which was a cargo ship as
Piece
well
of
with a
shit.
tractor beam. It was just smaller than this.
Okay.
Next box. Boop. Just suck it out of your ship.
Yeah, I noticed. That was mad fast.
And move this box over. This box up. Over. See how I'm stacking them?
Yeah.
That walkway there, you can't put anything on the walkways. Not a cargo grid there. But I can keep pulling these out and throw them aboard. Just like that.
That was neat, man.
Chicken. What? Why is Yuri over in his Wiggle or sport defense ideas with car? Man,
I got
Yuri over in
they could make him munch this.
they're on frickin' SL, being bitches.
Based upon what I'm seeing here.
Man, I kind of want to get on SL, but I will later.
I'm wondering if we should complete the rest of it or munch it.
Well,
I'm ready to mention.
we have pretty much what. AP, okay, they're inviting me to go do the other thing now.
You bouncing?
Yeah, shit. If I stand up, like Carl, can you get the last bit out of my ship here in a sec?
Yeah, just
JJ start ejecting them into his hold, and I'll start coming over there and getting them.
line up
No,
beside
but-
me. Line up beside me, Craig.
Where are you at?
Just line up.
beside you.
Too close.
And JJ, your ship's clear. I can come to him now.
Alright, so you're going to him. Alright, I'll just.
Yeah, I'll go to him. You just help him offload his
No, I got
cargo
it.
into his
I got
cargo
it.
grid.
Got it.
He says you got it.
Let me do it real quick.
Alright.
Because I can go fast. You don't want to know how, the machine. I wait
Okay,
on the
bro.
machine. The machine doesn't wait on me.
Alright. We're gonna do the other side and then we're just gonna munch this. Alright. I'll tell you when you can start, Leica.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, I'm next to your ship, Craig. I'm gonna start getting back on the tractor beam.
Hold on, I gotta message them to give me a sec.
Just don't log out yet, because
I'm not.
all these boxes. If you start logging out and leaving the party before I sell these boxes, it's gonna reduce the amount of money we get from it.
Yeah, well, you
Quite a
better
lot.
hurry then afterwards.
Someone hit the ship.
Hit what ship?
The Hammerhead.
Oh, I don't know. I wasn't moving.
I'm not moving either. I'm not in the pilot seat. I wish
Oh,
it
it's
would.
going back.
I wish it would. I need to eat just enough to make another box.
Yeah, do that if you can.
I'm gonna toss these to you.
Yeah.
Did you get it? No,
Working
it's
on it. This other box, they're being stubborn. Okay, got that one.
Oh, it's drifting away.
Okay. I don't see any other boxes. Did you push more at me and I don't see?
there was 4. It should be 4.
There's one. I got one of them. I'm gonna investigate if there's any others that
Let
got
me see.
bounced off of my tractor beam. I don't see any. No, I think that's it.
Yeah, let's just munch it.
No, there's no more.
Alright. I'm going to fly over to Orson, offload and sell these boxes before he goes.
So you left?
Quickly.
Craig
I'm
left?
about
not-
to. He's about to, but I'm gonna go
about
sell
to.
this real quick before he does.
I almost here. Don't munch it yet. Let me get one more SCU. Like because I have like the. I'm at 0.7, man. That's why. If there's even enough to get. I don't think there is.
There's enough. There's a whole front section there you guys didn't scrape.
What fronts? I thought I scraped that. Let's see.
It's on the side that JJ is on.
So when I fracture it, when the bug
No,
is still there, you can fracture it or you can scrape it again.
No, it's not. It's already
Yeah.
been scraped, man.
Alright.
Weird.
Yeah, but after fracturing it,
No, he
that's
said there's a whole front side that. But I don't see that. I don't see any that hasn't been scraped on the
He
side.
doesn't. He doesn't see it like JJ does. Is my guess.
Alright. You can go ahead and munch
Yeah, I'm
it.
gonna go sell.
Oh, fine. That don't. That's fine. It's good.
Alright.
I don't need. I don't need the rest of this.
Alright.
I
Stand
just
clear.
don't like wasting.
Oh, careful not to hit me while I'm.
Stand clear, Craig.
I'm not anywhere near.
Alright.
I'm reversing out of here.
Alright,
I
go
go
ahead.
Grimhex. Just let me know when you sell it, okay?
I'm
Alright.
about to go do that now. I'm gonna fly straight over to Orson right now. Where the fuck is it? There it is.
Whenever you're ready. Leica.
yeah, extending.
I have a lot to offload.
I think we can just do a what's the next one? We can do a reclaim.
Are you gonna park at Orson, Craig?
No, I said I'm going to Grimhex.
He's
so
going
I'm
to
gonna
Grimhex.
wait for you.
Okay.
Alright.
I'm at Crusader, jumping to Orson now.
Good stuff, good stuff, good stuff.
There. You want to scrape it again?
No.
We can do. I'll take
can.
this. I'll scrape the small piece, and you can just take the entire other piece up.
Okay.
What does it
Yeah,
like?
tractor
get, like
beam it away from where like is at.
does it
You
get
know,
like its paint back when you
Will
break it
do.
or something?
No way,
Yeah.
yes.
It does.
That's crazy.
So you can scrape it twice.
Yeah, tractor beam it away from that other section.
This gives me time to set my home here at Grimhex and see if it'll work this time. And 'cause it's
man.
been Oh, it fucking shut the door on me. But it's gotten to where it'll put you at the nearest place instead of actually where you set your home. And it's a bug because it happens when you set your home in a Pisces or an Ursa or anything else, and it gets blown up. I don't know if it can be fixed. Yes, don't give me the same hanger. It's fine. Damn.
Whoops. Ouch. That wasn't supposed to happen. You saw that, didn't you?
Kinda did. Saw it come leaving off at the side of your ship.
Mm. Alright, looks like we're done here.
Mm-hmm.
This is 31.9 SCU, so I think after this I'm full. We'll look for another one. I'm gonna jump to another location, activate it, and then cancel the mission and see what happens. And then you can follow after me, Laika. We just do the same thing. Maybe we munch them instead.
You know, you don't have to cancel the mission. You can keep the mission, and it will finish the mission. The ship will still be there, and you can finish munching it.
No, it's illegal ones. That's why.
Oh.
Looks good. And we're off. All right. Ship's full. Let's see what I got. What else I got on the list? Alright. Salvage.
Alright, I am now getting ready to offload, Craig.
The Starfarer is the big one that does refueling, right?
Yes.
Okay. I'm gonna see where that one is, track it, get there, and then you guys can follow. Alright.
Starlancer's the big cargo one. Freelancer's the baby Starlancer. Literally.
This
Just
one's
like when the Galaxy comes out, the Zeus will be the baby Galaxy.
Hmm.
I'll use the,
Bingo! Please leave, please leave. Alright, this one says 59 minutes. And what happens if you abort the mission?
You lose rep for it.
I can take the negative rep from bad guys. Alright, you can jump in, Laika.
Yeah, I'm getting the boxes out.
Okay. I'll start scraping until you get here.
I'll let you know once I've sold Craig.
Don't sell me.
I'm offloading.
What the fuck? He's trying to sell me, man.
Okay then, bro.
Bro.
Sure, you can find someone that wants to buy an owner hole.
Wow. Wow, Joe.
I didn't even know he came in here, and I just hear that.
He's been here for a good chunk of time.
Well, he was in the other channel, I thought.
This one is a little bit easier to salvage though. I like in terms of scraping. Let me change the configuration for it.
God, there's a lot of boxes here we did for this. Not even counting the big boxes from Leica's ship. And any additionals you got as well, JJ, we didn't get.
What?
I said, the only thing we got is this stuff that, I got a lot of boxes out of yours and Craig's ship. Anything additional you guys have over there right now? Well, we got a lot here. So let me offload all this and I'll sell it and I'll let you know once I've done so.
Alright. I'm gonna make Leica come over here and break this. Or I might do it myself. Or try to. Let's see.
Yeah, should be able to. Leica is managing cargo on board our ship right now.
Yeah, it doesn't take long.
Yo, Joe, you got an Orion, right?
Mhm.
Can't wait to see that come into play. And the Javelin and Idris is going to be fun. You know, we're going to need to crew up a lot of your ships just to start getting to a point where we can build a space station, which is in-game too.
You want to build a space station?
Good luck protecting it.
I mean, you have a
There's
Javelin and an
people that are
Idris.
determined to
and
make
other
the game
ship.
like Eve, so
No, I'm sure there'll be craftable PDCs. Just coat your station in PDCs.
There are craftable defenses, yes.
A station covered by PDCs, you won't be able to trouble that.
Well, there's going to be bigger turrets than just PDCs.
Well, yeah, just no. Give it the same kind of turret,
There's gonna
Gatling
be
turrets that
signal
are on the.
dampening. There's going to be detection sensors and
Give it auto turrets that have distortion guns on them, and then just PDCs. So it just even the big ships, it tears their shields apart. Then the
there's
PDCs
internal
just protect it.
PDCs, by the way,
I know.
like on the interior.
Yeah, just put those in the hangars. If anything you don't like comes inside, it's just like they just pop out of the ceiling and just start going do no warnings.
Plus, if we're in a lawful area, you can probably the security forces will probably come out.
But planets on planet side, planetary shields will protect you, but you have to I think you have to either be on a certain standing or you have to craft them or something.
That's
or you
in
gotta,
zones that aren't like Stanton.
Well, but nobody. Yeah, well, any of Stanton, if you have if you're allowed to base on Stanton, the planetary shields you will automatically have, to my knowledge.
Yeah, but you have to pay like a government fee or like a fee for it.
Well, it's for instance.
But with orgs big enough like us, it's not going to be an issue.
Carl, look at this guy over here. I want to
What?
be this guy when I grow up.
You're not even streaming.
About to.
All
Look at this guy. Look at him.
No, I have that uniform.
Bro.
He's got a mullet, like the full mullet, not the half mullet. I
And
do
the
actually have it.
mustache too, and the beard, dude, and the aviators. Look at this guy.
When did the fuck did he turn into Joe Dirt?
You don't know. Holy shit, that's pretty cool.
Did you know there was a second
you
Joe
stop
Dirt
bumping
movie?
into me, you twat waffle. Goddamn.
Yeah, did you know that there was a second Joe Dirt movie?
Yes, I saw both of them. Shut up.
Yeah, they're
Wait,
both
what?
really good.
Don't stereotype me with redneck movies just because I'm from Tennessee. God damn it.
Oh shit!
Joe, you've never seen the movie Joe Dirt?
there was a second one.
Yeah, on Crackle. It was a Crackle exclusive.
Crackle these,
Nuts.
Carl.
This bitch is unsalvageable.
Just
Okay,
call
then.
me just call me the Planters King, because I'm gonna bust a couple.
Okay, yeah, you're gonna
Just call me
bust.
Mr. Just call me Mr. Peanut, because I'm about to bust a couple of these motherfuck. Let's drop some lead on these motherfuckers. I want to actually, yeah, that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna go do OLPs, and then I'm going to sneak up on people with my really. Hey, Carl, have I showed you my my Hello Kitty farts loadout?
Oh
One sec.
no.
It's not what it sounds like, but it's almost as bad.
It sounds terrible.
It sounds terrible.
You jumped out.
Or well, it's
Me?
a Hornet load.
Yeah, follow me.
Yeah.
Leave the leave the MISC ship alone. Follow me
It's
to
not-
beautiful Glen Station. Constellation.
It's a Hornet loadout.
Hmm.
And I need to get the pink Star Kitten armor just because to go with this. I'm going to stream. I'm going to stream. I'm going to stream. Lim 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 lim. Delicious bread.
You mean beer? Isn't beer liquid bread?
Delicious bread.
I think it is.
I said delicious bread, not liquid bread, you dumb apple.
Liquid beer or liquid bread? Very good for you. You remember that beer song from that?
Okay, yeah, now, but look, so this Hornet looks how it does with all the white Barbie guns on it because of what it actually does. But let me show you my, my Hello Kitty farts loadout. So it's got the Scorched Lovestruck paint job on it, right? Like the pinkish. It's got Omniski 4s, Indy Bs up there, and then these, the XJ3s. But what makes its loadout what it's called is what colors it fires and what it does.
I didn't get to see the outside of it because your stream kept fucking
It's
disconnecting
okay.
me for some reason.
It's okay. I'm about to show you. Gotta turn it on anyway.
Alright, you can come over to me now, Leica.
Mm-hmm.
See, Carl?
Oh, okay. There's not enough white for the Hello Kitty aesthetic, though.
Okay, okay, fine. My sparkle hat. Look, just.
Oh, okay.
Rainbow lasers. Taste the rainbow, motherfucker. I just need
Yeah,
green and
Blue,
orange.
red,
and
and pink on your shit.
red, blue, and
Yeah.
pink. Yeah.
You have distortions, you have lasers, and you have the neutron repeaters.
And it absolutely. So I'll show you. This is how quickly a Gladius died. You ready? Dead. That's how quickly I killed a Gladius, because its shields went doot doot gone, and then it went bang. Now, against another competent Hornet pilot, it's not as good, but anyone that doesn't know what they're doing, or a Saber, yeah, a Saber Firebird can't get far enough away from me to deploy missiles. They have to run. Like, this thing will even eat a Polaris' shields down. Eventually. So yeah, it's pretty cool.
Okay.
Oh, but hold on. When I said you could just, hold on. When I said you could just, well, I'm not gonna take my shirt off right now, because I have, well, because I have, stuff on my back, but essentially, you can take the arms and chest off and just wear the pants and the helmet around, because my bodysuit underneath doesn't have, there is no bodysuit. It's just, it's how, it's invisible.
Really?
And
Why is
then, of
that?
course, it's a placeholder. It comes with this armor. But the only way to get it is to swap your undersuit with it. and I didn't know that, so I didn't grab it with Josh's. I got to get Josh one. But you don't have one of these either yet, do you, Carl?
No, but I have ammo for it. It was when JJ and I went down and we were gonna go do another one, and then I had to go.
If you pick up your body every time you die, you can just take fresh ammo off of it. Also, yell my scope.
Is that the, yeah, I don't have one of those yet. Alright.
It's really good at night. Otherwise,
Yeah.
it's just a red dot, so it's good. Oh, and then I got this too.
The laser?
Yeah.
Yeah, I got lasers. I always use a laser on my shit. Alright, I have offloaded. Now I'm gonna go sell.
Hurry! I guess while you're doing that, I can show you what pen I picked to get for my Did you see my cutlass earlier or no?
No?
Okay. Oh, it's stored at area 18. Okay, shit. Well, I got the one that's green and tan patterned.
A lot of dead bodies over there. Look at all that.
Yeah, they don't care anymore. What do you want, bitch? Oh, I need to set my home here before I forget.
I'm gonna come over there and pick up my gear. It's still there.
This guy looks like he's trying to be teenage Vin Diesel. He looks like teenage Vin Diesel. Look.
Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles?
What? Okay, you know what? You're checking too fucking long.
Don't. You better not be leaving the game yet.
I'm not. You took too fucking long to look at the guy, so I walked away.
I just looked at him. I'd seen it.
My
Why
bad.
did you say Ninja Turtles?
Go
I
ahead.
was making a joke.
Yeah, man. Yeah. Munch it. Munch it. Go ahead.
Full power.
Why is this
You
one?
forget I have 3 screens.
Oh, great. I had forgotten to hate you for that, for reminding me.
That's what I'm talking about.
Speed munching.
Alakablam.
He just showed up. I'm like, thank God. It'll take me forever.
The what?
Nah, he showed up at the right time. I'm gonna go empty the back of this.
Pills, 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 pills. Pills, 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 pills,
Okay, I'm
pills.
going to Cloud View to sell. Oh, I made it on the shuttle right as the door was closing.
Whoa.
Oh shit, I just remembered I don't have a... Oh yeah,
Ooh.
but I can always craft one.
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
I need to get some. I actually need to get a couple cruise lux to take with me.
The rest of the pieces you can pick up.
Yeah, I'll take the smaller ones. Yeah, moment there. Right.
So I'm actually quite tired.
Yeah, you gonna bounce after this?
Yeah, well, I can still offload them. At the
Yeah,
city.
we can let Karloff offload it, and then you and Karloff offload it, and then I'll meet up back with you guys, and we'll
Just
do the
come
same.
to Orison.
Yeah, and then
Oh,
yeah,
son.
yeah. They should have enough.
There's a big
Large-
enough hangar there.
Okay.
And because, like, isn't a reclaimer, it won't give him a docking collar, it'll give him a hangar.
Yeah.
And even if it did, they can put it away and pull it back out, and they'll still put him in a hangar. Just like my players does here.
Sounds good. Alright. I think I might come out for a bit after this.
Yep, I'm going to the ED right now. I'm approaching it now.
Alright. I am injecting boxes as we speak.
Yep, and I'll wait for y'all at the spaceport once I've sold this. Alright, Craig, getting on the terminal now. And we're distributing 4 different ways, right? I think that's how we're doing it.
Yeah.
Sure. Alright, so give me a moment. Waiting for the thing to not be frozen. Select location, Orison. 41 boxes with 442.7k. So we'll round up to 443.
That's how much money we made so far?
608k so far. Confirm.
We're trying to do
Alright,
this.
Craig, you're good to log out now, Craig.
Okay.
So far we're sitting at 608k, which I will split now. Actually, I'll do that after you guys offload here. I'm gonna help y'all. I'm gonna sit at the spaceport and wait for y'all.
Sounds good.
And then I'll tally it all up. After we've sold everything. And I'll distribute the amount of cash.
Millions.
Millions! I mean, can you imagine how much is in the reclaimer right now?
Well, we're about to find out.
I guess it's about 1 million.
I'd say more than that.
Salvaging still isn't that bad.
No, but
You don't have those priority missions anymore, but
no, it's not that bad. But you need quite a bit of ships to get big money.
yeah.
We only had 1 hammerhand, but you can put up to 8 in a. I think 8 it was in a reclaimer. But usually I put 6 in.
If we can put 8 in there, we can keep doing it and make tons of cash. Probably should just munch them. I'll take
Yeah, not scraping. That's just munching. Going from one to the other, just keep
Of
munching.
course. Someone's
Yeah.
got the cow.
Joe,
Mhm.
do you still need the cyclone thing done? Or did y'all do it already? The picture, you need both copies of the ship out for.
I needed it earlier. No one was around.
Well, I'm here now. You want me to pop it out? I'm right here. I'm right beside you.
Oh, he's actually
President,
in game. Who's that? I can't see it right now.
I'm in SL.
Okay.
Wait, what do you want me in? The civilian? I could pop my civilian out real quick.
I'm too busy right now.
Doing what?
Unloading boxes.
Are
He's
you
not
playing
on
Star
Star
Citizen?
Citizen.
Oh,
I don't think so. I don't think he is.
Well, I had shit to do earlier, so I couldn't stop what I was
Working
doing.
on
I'm
a
sorry.
texture.
Alright, I'm heading
Alright.
back to Horizon now.
Yep, I'll see you here.
Oh, just let me know. I can pull one out real quick.
Okay. Shouldn't take me that long. 900,
Yeah, I'm back at the spaceport.
Alright, I'll be in the other Discord and just let me know, Joe.
You talking about Crash Discord or another one?
No, a different Discord.
Okay.
I mean, they both are also in Crash, but they're not going over there right now.
Crash
So-
needs to... Go ahead.
If you haven't already realized, Joe here is actually a content creator on Second Life.
Nice.
That's why he's texturing right now. He's doing some work for that.
Interesting. Ah,
Yep.
I guess I'm gonna have 4 million finally, so I can practically buy the Valkyrie now.
Is it 4 million something for the Valk?
I think it's 3 million something.
Okay.
I don't remember where to buy it. What's the name of that site in game? I'm trying to remember the name of it.
It's Leica sent it to me. Give me a sec. It's Ship
Yeah,
Matrix.
but you can also see it on that other website. How it's
There you
called?
go.
Ercol.
Urkel said, yeah, Urkel does that too.
So what's the site? What's the name?
I just sent it to you. I DM'd it to you.
Checking.
I'm waiting for Leica to land, and then I'll help bring stuff off.
Okay.
I forgot to
Well-
grab my shit off of the Grimhex.
I'm about 2 gigameters away. Let's see. Vandu. So the Valkyrie would be Anvil, right?
I think so. I'm gonna quickly run myself over to Grimhex, get my fucking big tractor gun, and 'cause I left it there. And I'll come back. You guys will be landing and shit, and I'll go get my shit real quick since it's getting
It's not
back.
telling me the price. This one you gave me is not telling me the price.
I don't know. I don't know what the price is, but you can find the location. Urkel will tell you the price, though.
Urkel?
Yeah, Urkel.
Did you send me that one?
I did not, but it's just DPS calculator. Urkel, you know. You've been in that one many times.
Ah, I found it. Says the Hammerhead is 47 million in game. The Reclaimer is 31 million. The Retaliator is 7 million. Eagle Saber is 4 million Alpha UEC. The Ballista is 1 million? How is the Ballista 1.4 million?
It used to be less.
Yeah. Ah, my head's hurting me. The Valkyrie is 19 million. How? How is the Valkyrie 19 million? What the fuck? I have to find that out. I have to find. I think I might have to go to what's it called again? Might have to go to after this I'm probably gonna go to trying to remember the name, man. ArcCorp. Yeah. Gotta go to ArcCorp and find that out.
Why did they make it so expensive?
Because people were buying ships really quickly because they were making a good chunk of money, so they increased the price of things, so it took longer because it makes sense that way.
19 million, bro.
Yeah, but with the last missions you could get quite a bit of money pretty easily.
Yeah, I know.
I mean, I still have 85 million of them.
You wanna send me 19?
I want to still buy some ships. I worked hard for him.
A guy was just asking. I mean, I could take 9. I could take 5. Beggars aren't choosers. Just coming in for a landing now, so.
I just got to Grimhex. I'm going to grab my shit, and I'm going to come straight to y'all.
I'm wondering if I put them, if I load it up in, if I unload them and put them in your hangar on the side, if it will stay.
Wow, I took damage for having too many Gs without wearing a spacesuit. That's actually kind of cool.
Like health damage?
Yeah.
Interesting.
I took a little bit of health damage because I didn't have a suit on to protect myself from the too many Gs.
That's crazy.
It is.
Alright, so I'm here.
Okay.
So I'll just leave them in your hangar. I think that should be possible without any problems occurring.
Yeah, we just put it in your hangar there, send it down, and then bring it up again in her hangar.
In her.
And I'll send it down and go sell it, and then distribute the total amount. I have a calculator open with all the shit.
Sounds good. I wonder if anyone has ever crashed into the Hurston, not the Hurston, the Crusader tram vehicles.
Yes, people have crashed into almost everything, including themselves. Somehow.
Blowing up the server with a wine glass.
Bro, I've seen people die from getting hit by shit like that.
By what?
By getting hit by people throwing wine glasses and other things at people.
In Star Citizen?
Yes. Because someone had their health too low or whatever, and someone threw a glass at them and it fucking killed them.
Fucking crazy, man. There we go, nice and easy. Oh, turn them lights off. This rate, if they keep doing these massive things with the ships, I probably won't be able to buy any ships. Ah, home sweet home. Fuck no, there's no way I'm going to walk all the way over there with this. I'm turning the ship into that, and I'm moving it out there. Nope, that's a lot of walking.
I am now working my way that way.
Sounds good. You know, I'm
already at Crusader, and now I'm coming down to Orson. Took a fast fighter to go grab it. That way it didn't take long to get here and back.
Nice. I've actually managed to stay away from getting a crime stat for a good while. I'm very proud of myself, though. Oh, once I land this or leave, it's gonna despawn. I'm not even gonna close the windows. I'll leave the ground crew underneath to close the windows and anything else. That's their job. Not mine. I'm still fucking far away, but oh well. I left all my gear in the other ship that's up in space.
Mm-hmm.
Mission set itself after that. I think the when we are able to build our own stations, the inside the hangars might look like Crusaders hangars. Cause that's what I was seeing in the design. But that's
Oh,
gonna
the personal hangars?
yeah.
Well, it depends because a lot of us have different kinds of hangars. AeroView, Revelin York, then there's the Southland, and then there's the VFG Industrial. And I have all of those. I think a lot of us do.
Yeah, and then there's a thing with the what's it now? I saw like there was some kind of transportation route, like an actual thing that you'd have to drive through to get to the location. So you wouldn't be able to just take an elevator and get there. You'd have to actually drive a vehicle to the next spot.
Yeah. I hope that my VFG is actually inside a fucking asteroid. I really want to have a hangar that does that.
Yeah, but that means we'd have to be able to build inside of asteroids. I guess Maelstrom will allow them to do stuff like that. Who knows?
Well, that's where those hangars are, the VFGs. They're inside asteroids or rocks somewhere. They're meant for like mining shit.
For me, if my plan works and I get enough money, I'm gonna buy an Idris and just live out the Idris.
You know, it's funny, like a lot of the crew, whenever we're able to craft our, like once we, get the end game sections of the space station and all that, we're going to be able to build Bengal carriers.
Yeah.
And battleships that are run off the same chassis, because that is actually a thing. If you watch the Squadron 42 thing, there were actual battleships that were running off the same chassis as the carrier.
Yep. I did see it.
So when we are able to build stuff like that, people are going to be living on those ships. They're going to be deployed on those ships for extended periods of time.
I still think though that they need to increase the crew size of some of these ships to match the amount of stations that the ships have.
Well, a lot of the numbers haven't been updated on the website, by the way. But like, if you were to like, how I went aboard my Polaris and I determined, hey, this is the minimum required for this to operate for this kind of ship, right?
Yeah.
So we determined that even though CIG felt it was 6 people as a minimum, we felt like 12 was a minimum.
Yeah, 12 is the minimum people to operate the car.
Is your thing bugging out on you?
No. I'm here, but
on Leica got stuck in the wall. I'll send it down Leica.
Yeah.
Or unless you can.
What am I looking for, Carla? For a large hangar for you?
You're looking for Leica's extra large hangar. I got the box. I'll pull it off you.
Look at Big Bro sitting in the corner. All right, I'm gonna put it out on the freight. You want me to put it on the freight elevator over here?
Yeah, over next to the one we're at.
Should
On the
I?
other side, yeah. Yeah.
On the other side from you guys, all the way down
Yes.
here.
No, we're at over here. Over here.
All right. Shit, this
I'm
is
gonna
huge. What's making
gonna
those
bring-
lights in the ceiling though?
Probably the lights from the ship. Actually, I don't know. Go ahead and bring up that cargo in this one over here, and I'll send it down, and then I'll start loading these on.
All right, I'm on the way over.
Moving these out of the way so like it can offload.
Look at the size of these boxes, bro.
Yeah, these are the 5/16s. 32s are double length of this. They're the same width and height, they're just double the length. It'll be under commodity. There you go, and then, yeah, move them all over. And then send it up, and then I'll send it down. There it goes, it's coming up. Alright, cargo's in there, you can go ahead and hop off the terminal.
Sounds good.
And I'll come over and send it down.
Are there any more boxes on the reclaimer?
Yeah, there are. I'm getting them on.
Alright, you're gonna help me move these boxes onto the elevator. Yeah, just put it in front of it. But don't move it on top of it yet, I need to shift that one over. Actually, I'll grab it. There you go. Yep, just put that one in front of the other one. I'll grab this one.
I'll let you turn it.
Yep. I'll stack that one up there.
I really want to know how much money this is. This is probably more than $1 million.
Easily. The amount we're about to make from just the boxes that we're offloading, including the ones you handed me, is gonna easily be above that.
We should do this every day, every other day.
So what I used to do is then I would go with Caterpillar, a C2 and a Vulture. And I do have another account that would stay inside the Caterpillar. And the C2 I would scrape. And then fill the Caterpillar with what I did scrape. And every time I had the C2 scraped, I would fly it back to the station, get it repaired, and fly back to the Caterpillar to scrape it again. So it would take an entire day for me alone, but I would get eventually 6 million of it. So yeah.
Repair fraud.
yeah. So to repair a C2, it's like about 18k, but you get 1 million out of them. more than, yeah, about 1 million.
Got any more boxes?
Yeah, Leica's gonna send some down here in a sec. And we're actually, Leica, when you load that up, send it down on its, or tell us when it's ready to come down and I will call it down. And we'll offload it
Yeah.
and send it back up to you.
There is currently a bug with sending it down, where the boxes get stuck in the elevator, so I need to stack them very carefully.
Okay. Just let me know how you stack them. Or let me know when it's ready and I'll call it.
That's why I got under those boxes earlier that you pulled off,
Yeah.
because I didn't stack them carefully enough.
My character's bald. 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 Thinning!
Okay, you can call it down.
Yep. Give me a sec. Calling now.
That's good.
You only had 3 boxes on it?
Yeah, because now there is another size with only RMC.
Gotcha.
These in theory I can load them through the secret back hatch.
There's a couple of these smaller boxes I'm grabbing.
Mm-hmm.
I move those out of here.
If the elevator is empty, tell
It's
me.
not yet. I'll let you know. It's not quite there yet. I got this box, JJ. Take the smaller ones. Elevator is empty. It's good to call it back up. Well, those don't seem to stack up there, so we'll throw them off to the right, all the way on the right side of the elevator here. Yeah, over there. box over here. I'll get it.
It's a lot of boxes, man.
Yeah. That's not even the most amount of cargo I've ever moved either. In a single go.
What's the most amount?
This
I would have to say the most that
recl-
I have moved is whatever's on the I think it's like 4,000 SCU.
How much is that?
I would say that's like about 140 the size 32 boxes.
Where
These
did
are
you
size 16s?
Where'd you get those?
I was trading with the Hull C.
Ah. I'm gonna go sit down in a corner and cry.
Bro, that fucking ship gets heavy as shit when you do that.
Yeah, that thing does not like the atmosphere.
No. Yeah, no, I was doing station to station trading. And I was making about 300k per run. And I can get about 1 million in like maybe an hour and a half.
30 minutes?
So 300k per 30 minutes. So I get about 1 million or so in about an hour and a half to hour to 45 minutes times, more or less.
That's a lot, bro.
And you know, that's just like 3 trips. Like when I was doing that, I was getting in a single day I made several million from just that. But the only downside with that is that you're extremely slow and you have to go into Pyro to buy the cargo. It used to be I can go between a Pyro Gateway and Magnus Gateway or something like that. Or it was, yeah, something like that. And run cargo back and forth. But now they don't have that cargo over there anymore, so it'd have to go to... it was actually Everest Harbor, Bajini Point, and Magnus Gateway, I think it was.
Magnus Gateway.
Or it was either that or Terra. I forget which. I have a loop that was with helium and some other stuff. But
yeah, if you ever do trading, then you need to stay away from medical goods. That thing is cursed. Every trader knows it. Stay away from medical goods.
Yeah, so the only downside now is that because they changed when 4.0 dropped, they changed where things are bought and sold from. You can't do that run anymore. So the other run you have to do is, I think it's like, not helium. It's something. It's either helium or something else, or hydrogen. And you have to go to Ruin to get it. You have to go to Ruin Station to buy it, and then you have to sell it at Magnus. I think it is Magnus Gateway. And the only downside is that you have to go through the gate. Now the problem going through the gate, like actually flying through it, is not the problem. It's actually quite easy. It's all the pirates that you have to deal with.
What do you mean?
Problem. Because they like sitting on that one side of the gate.
Yeah,
they like
gate
sitting on
camping.
the pyro. Yeah, they gate camp. Oop, try not to hit you with that. Yeah, they gate camp. And it's a pain in the ass. Alright, yeah, just drop a box right here on the threshold. I'll grab it. Nope. I'm back.
We got any more coming?
No, that was it. You ever was in Reclaimer?
Stig says they don't want to be CCP, yet they fucking make it so people...
Oops, sorry. I smacked him with a box. Oh shit. I got it.
You ever was in the Reclaimer?
Hmm?
Did you ever see a Reclaimer from inside?
Oh yeah, lots of times.
Okay.
Craig's afraid of it.
So, that guy is just
Alright.
that guy is amazing. Like, so,
All right, I'm gonna send this down. He's done a lot. He's done a lot of stuff in this game. Like, as soon as I got him interested in this game, he loves it. Why is it not? You're fucking joking!
what happened?
It glitched, and all the cargo disappeared because the elevator, even though it was up, didn't think it was up, and I didn't press it. It said it's moving
Yeah,
shit,
check-
and then it
Check
ate all
it
the cargo.
again. I had it up here again. Make it go down and make it go up again.
It's so
That's-
annoying. All categories. Or not up that, I mean. Commodity cargo, hopefully it's in here. It says it's in here. It's aboard. We have it. We didn't lose it.
Yeah? I
We have
don't-
290 SCU worth, so let's take a look.
I know, it's like scary. But
It is
actually.
scary. Before I go, let me send that up just in case. And I'll send it back down again. It's fucking... Yep, exactly what I thought I was gonna do. Okay. We have 290 SCU worth of this cargo. Okay. Now I'm gonna go downstairs. Fucking making me panic. Fucking game. Make me have an aneurysm and a half. I'm gonna fucking
Oh,
have
everything
ulcers
came
in my
back?
brain. It's there. It's just it. For some reason, it stored it. Even though the elevator was up, it still threw it in
Yeah,
there.
it does.
But
Still
never let me
stores
send it down first. So just we got lucky and it stored it. Fucking-
You got more than lucky. You got more than lucky.
Scare the shit out of me with that. All right, I'm gonna go to the spaceport. Are we all going?
Yeah,
I'm
yeah.
going
Alright.
to.
I got it. I got it. It's open. Are we all aboard?
Yep. I'll follow you
Good.
guys to the trading terminals.
All right. So right now we're sitting at 600K profit. Right now, 608.
I
I'm
can't
gonna go
be.
sell this, and we're gonna add up the tally, and then I'm gonna distribute it 4 ways.
Beautiful.
Money.
Money. It's
Money,
hit.
money, money.
Gonna start listening to was it Rolling Stones Money?
Money, money,
what it is?
money. Money. Something like that.
Hold on, let me how did they search shit before? Where did Craig? I have the music fucking bot
Baby.
channel. Hold on, I gotta get the video. Give me a sec.